What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got my guy out here today. How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Hey, man, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Rocking out a bunch of interviews with this whole crew over here, man. So anyway, man, so are you homeless?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and speak up just a little bit for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so how old are you?
I am 21.
21. And so how long have you been homeless?
2 weeks, and I'm about to get out with my girl. So we're doing straight out here. So
Okay, so 2 weeks. So what was it that happened 2 weeks ago that caused you to become homeless?
my mom died, so and then apartment got evicted. So I had
Okay,
to
was
get
it in her
leave.
name?
Nah, it was in my name.
It was in your name? Okay. How long ago did your mom die? And I'm sorry to hear about that, by the way.
She died 3 weeks ago. So
3 weeks ago?
Yes, sir.
Whew. Man, that's so fresh. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Okay, so that happened 3 weeks ago. You had an apartment in your name?
Yeah.
Okay, and so how'd you end up losing that apartment?
Depressed. Not wanting to pay the rent. So.
Okay. How old was your mom?
My mom died at 38.
Whew.
Yeah.
Man, I'm 41. How did she pass?
Drug overdose.
Drug overdose?
Yeah.
What drugs was she on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
Okay. Were you guys, how was y'all's relationship at the time when she passed?
It was stressful because she was always needy. She always needed something, and sometimes I couldn't give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to make sure I was straight too. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So 21. Man, how long did you stay in that apartment for that you was in?
2 years.
2 years?
Paying for it for 2 years.
Okay. Were you working and stuff like that?
Yeah, I have my own car too.
Okay. What type of job were you working?
I was doing. I was a manager at Lowe's.
Okay.
Now, I'm in the studio making music.
You making beats and stuff?
Nah, I rap.
Oh, you rap? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I see you got your tats and everything else, man.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're gonna get into that. Do you have any kids?
No, sir.
No? All right. Have you ever been married?
I'm going to.
Okay, but have you ever been married?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nah,
All right. So
nah.
yeah. So let's just and what's this kind of thing that you're doing? You got this this kind of tick or whatever. You kind of through your head and.
It's just a PTSD thing for me. Like.
Where did the PTSD come from?
From streets, most definitely. You gotta watch your back out here.
Okay.
Especially like people like me, cause a lot of people hate on like what I do.
What do you mean? What you do?
Like just in general, just what I do.
Well,
how I walk, how I do things.
Okay, so just you, basically.
Just me in general. And
well, I mean, because you got the whole blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, that.
You know, the real like kind of pale skin. You know, and we're here in Atlanta. What type of response do you get for that downtown out here in Atlanta? Because it's not like you're in Midtown, not like you're in Buckhead. You're downtown, so.
It's straight down here. People follow with me down here. Everybody.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Here, so.
Hold on real quick, man. Hey, baby, I'm in the middle of an interview, okay? You hear me? It's my daughter. Her school, the connection be a little bit crazy sometimes. Hey, I'm in the middle of an interview, but mommy's supposed to be coming to get you. Yeah. So call her real quick, and when I get done with this interview, I'll call you back. But she's up here. Cause she was up by the belt line. All right. Yeah. So give her a call right now. Let her know you're pretty much out. She's probably close to you. All right. It's my 15-year-old. All right. Okay. So where were we? So 21. Yeah. We're saying the PTSD from being out here in the streets and stuff like that. Okay, I got you. All right, so real quick. So let's just, and no kids and never been married. All right, so let's just start from the beginning. Where you from, man?
I'm from the A, man. I'm from Atlanta.
You from here? Where by, man?
Man, I'm from the Bluff, man.
You from the Bluff?
Yeah,
you from the Bluff?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
man.
I'm for real from the Bluff.
No, like, hey, I can dig it, man. I can dig it. Shout out to the Bluff, man.
Yeah.
All right. So growing up here in Atlanta, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Not my dad. My dad got locked up off of 200 kilos of cocaine. So, I mean, my mother, you know what I'm saying, as it is, she was a single parent, so I only had my mom. But I did have, like, my grandparents and shit, so I didn't really have just one parent.
Right.
You know
So grandparents meaning your mom's parents?
Yeah,
okay.
so, you know what I'm saying, I look at them as parents, too, because, you know what I'm
Where did
saying?
they live?
Well, my grandparents, they lived, like, in a rich area in North Georgia, somewhere in the mountains.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And did you used to spend a lot of time up there?
Like, in the summertime, because, you know, I had to go to school down here, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so your mom, even though she was on drugs, she was able to, like, was she able to keep custody of you the whole time? Or did you go into defects at some point?
Nah, I'm going to say my mom stayed strong with us, with me and my two little sisters.
How about to say, so you have
You know what I'm
siblings?
saying?
Okay, and your sisters, and so you're the oldest?
Of course.
Okay. All right, and so growing up here, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
I would say no, because no one would have a normal childhood as it is, but me personally, no. Because, you know what I'm saying, as it is.
What was the traumatic stuff that happened to you? Say you have PTSD. I'm just gonna ask pointed questions. Has there been any severe, like, you know, physical trauma or anything like that?
Yeah, of course. I got shot like 8 months ago. I got shot in my chest.
What was that for?
I got somebody was like hating on me, and I took his bitch and fucked her. And he got mad and shot me.
Wait,
But
was this a black guy or white guy?
he a black guy, bro.
You took, and the woman that you took,
she light skinned.
so she is a little red bone,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
light skin thing, and you took her,
Hell yeah, I had to. She was looking too good.
and she went for it.
Oh God, she did.
And so how did he find out?
I guess she told her. I guess. I don't
And so
know.
he came. Did he just walk up to you and shoot you in the chest, or did it like an argument happen or something like that?
Nah, like it just happened. Like we saw each other. And I had my gun out and he had his gun out and he just shot me first. So I mean, I guess it was just I don't know. I was high too, so I guess I was lagging.
So I mean, shot in the chest. Like,
Yeah.
when did it happen? You went to the hospital?
Yeah, I had to get recover. I couldn't move.
Did he get charged?
I didn't press no charges. I would have pressed no charges, but he is in jail right now. Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen the young lady, his girlfriend or whatever?
Yeah, I seen her around.
Did you ask her, like, why did you tell him? Like,
Nah, I really.
you don't care?
I don't care.
Was that
at
your
all.
first time being shot?
Nah, I've been shot when I was 12 too. When I was like in the hood with my brother and shit.
What was that for?
We were robbing folks at the time. We kicked somebody's door in and they shot us. I mean,
So you
we
just
got
been on
shot
some.
at,
You've been on some you've been on some Billy Badass stuff basically ever since you was a kid.
I mean, you got to.
So you was the white kid in the hood that was like overly bad, like overcompensating, like just completely just a little menace to society.
Oh God, like even in school, like I didn't like nobody. Like at lunch, I had my own table to myself. Like
Was you like the only white kid?
Nah, there was a couple white.
What school did you go
folks.
to? What high school?
I went to Grady High School.
You went? That's the
So,
same high school, Midtown.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
high school my daughter goes to. That's what she just
Man, I
called.
went there, you know what I'm saying? There are white folks and shit.
It's tons of white folks. There's $1 million
Yeah, I'm
houses
saying.
over there.
But you know what I'm saying? I can say I got kicked out of the school that's down there in the Bluff. I had gotten into a real bad fight down there.
Why?
Just shit that goes on in the streets. I really can't really say too much that be going on, 'cause it's already too much shit going on in the streets right now. So that shit.
Just street activity, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, really doesn't matter
Gang
what it is.
violence and all that.
All that
so
type
you
of
know
stuff.
how
I
it
get
is.
it. Did you undergo any like sexual trauma or anything like that when you was
No,
younger?
not at all.
Okay, so
Not
nothing
at
like
all.
that. Okay,
Nah,
okay.
Hell nah.
You know, I've never asked this, but I'm gonna ask this. Have you ever perpetrated any sexual trauma on anybody?
Hell nah.
Okay.
Fuck no.
I don't know if anybody
Why
would ever
what I'm
admit
saying, like,
to that,
But
right?
I'm saying, like, why would you do something like that when you can really
Can you just get it,
for
right?
free?
Man,
you know
listen.
What I'm saying?
That's
it don't
what I
make
be
no
trying to
sense
figure out.
of doing that to a woman when she really can't.
She can just give
do
it to
shit
you, right?
I mean,
Hey, listen, man. She gonna choose. She gonna choose. That's just it. All
God.
right, man. And so, okay. Because you're dealing with this young lady behind me.
Yeah.
She's not black.
Yeah, she
Is
white.
this like your first time dealing with like a white, young lady?
She's my second. Not gonna lie.
Okay. And so, what made you want to link up with her or whatever?
She's just a vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
She
mad at that.
understand me, so. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really picky of like what people look like. You know what I'm saying? It's like what's inside that really matters. You know what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
ain't mad at that, man. I ain't
You know
mad
what
at
I'm
that. So, all right. So at this point, what are we doing to get ourselves out of this situation?
Man, just keeping the job, trying to make sure we straight out here, keeping our head right. You gotta keep your head right.
Are y'all like sleeping outside right now,
No,
or are y'all?
no.
Okay.
No. But we're about to get our apartment soon, so.
Okay, y'all like in a
we're
bando
doing-
or something?
Nah.
Is it-
We're
You have to
in
say exactly
shelter
where,
right
but
now, a
just-
shelter.
Okay, shelter. Okay, I got you. Okay, man. All right. Well, listen, man. We really appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate you too,
Yeah,
man.
taking the time, answering all of our questions.
Yeah.
If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, they can hit my Instagram.
Okay, what's your Insta?
Only one real ghost, and tap in with the music for real. The real ghost on everything.
So only one real ghost?
Yeah, it's my Instagram.
Okay, you got Cash App or anything like that?
I do not.
No?
If y'all want to pray for me or anything, or ask me anything, I mean, just hit me up on Instagram.
Say less, man. Say less. Well, listen, like I say, we definitely appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, all right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Make sure you have a good one now.
You too.
Yep.